Hey everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter, where we are going to jump into the Toxicity DLC. So, what I've decided to do, I'm not playing from scratch again. We are going to continue from where we left off. So, I am on my prime planet, whatever it's called. So this is my save where we have fully terraformed all of the planets and moons, and I've done a little bit of quick prep work, getting stuff ready to go. So you can see we have fully terraformed this planet that I'm on now, Prime. We've done Humble, we've done Selenia, we've done Aquilus. We now have Toxicity added to the list. And you'll see I've got stuff on me. And I have stuff in the box, which is hopefully going to give us our start like we've done with other ones. I don't know if it's going to help us. I mean, it may help us too much. It may not help us much at all. I have no idea because I haven't been there and I haven't seen much about it. I've deliberately ignored knowing much about it other than it is very toxic, hence the name. So let's just go and, yeah, we'll see what we do. And here we are. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of new things. So this is why I didn't know if it was going to help. Thank you for choosing the highly experimental Better Life Pro. Is this the same message we always get? Yes, it is. Oh, we have a different thing though. Message warning, this planet is highly toxic. To survive, you will need to detoxify essential elements such as water using a detoxification machine. Build one quickly along with a toxic water extractor. Some areas are more toxic than others. Keep an eye on your toxicity meter and remove the toxic goo in those zones to explore and build safely. Moreover, high toxicity levels will disrupt your energy production at certain thresholds. To advance the terraformation process, you must increase global purification at the same time. Right, so we've got a craft station, refinement. So can we actually go outside? So it's not that toxic. We can actually leave. I don't see, so there's no signs on us of us having problems. So somebody's already been here before. Oh, hello. A pristine mushroom. Okay, so we've got some gear here. Now, this looks like a nice spot. Oh, there's a case here too. Oh, purification. Oh, okay, that's new. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff on us, but also a lot of stuff we might not be able to build things. What am I looking for? Right. We've got the slight problem in that I've got a mixed bag of stuff. Some stuff's on there, some stuff's not. So can I... Let's just drop drop those for a minute. Hope we don't lose them. Do we have iron? What I want, some sort of base. Ooh. That's always a good one. Can we afford it though? Oh man. I can't see it because of the help thing. That might be enough. It's weird. Why does it have to be higher? Didn't really want it higher. Quickly get some oxygen. Okay, and then what we'll do is quickly grab a bit of iron. Alright, we'll get one of these here, and then we'll just quickly dump all this stuff off. No, not that stuff. That stuff. Okay, there's some interesting stuff here. Man, there's some good stuff in these boxes. Didn't know. I didn't realize they were going to have such good stuff just laying around. Yeah, hydration's always a problem. Alright, can we build? Man, it's so hard to see with that stuff though. Let's get rid of that. Okay, what I was hoping for was some power. So I've got the crystals on me, what I need. Oh, you're kidding, I used them all. I used the super alloys. You're fool. You used your super alloys. I'm guessing that... Ooh, okay, we can't go there. Alright, well that's definitely a problem. we can break these apart, but... what is it giving us? Nothing. It's not giving us super alloys. What the hell are they? Toxic spores. Yeah, that was the problem with me building the base I built, because it used super alloys. Yeah, and no, I need to drink water. Now, originally, my plan was to build that, because it's a great source of water. Now, I don't know if that's going to be a problem here. Because is the water going to be toxic? I don't know. I also was going to build one of these. But I also just realized what I didn't bring, which was I did not bring a seed. I can't believe I didn't bring a seed. I packed everything else, but I forgot a seed. So I have nothing to grow. We have a message. Let me just check. Oh, we have... okay, so we have mushroom seed. Is mushroom... I can't remember which one's better. Okay, so we can at least get something growing. Let's get mushroom in there. Now, the problem is we still don't have power. Let's go see what this message was. Oh, you're not gonna... ah, do I literally need the message thing, do I? Ah, damn it. Alright. It's been a while since I played, so I've forgotten all the things we need to do. Yeah, I know, there's low power. Well, this is a super alloy. I need 4, though. I'm guessing none of that stuff is going to give it to us. I mean, there's probably a location for it, but I need 4. Wait, where'd my other 2 go? What did I... if I had a recycler, I could break that down. What's it cost to build? No, not a shredder. Recycler, recycler, recycler. Where are you? Actually, you know what? What we need to do is take this off for a minute. And... why can I not find it? Where? There it is. Okay, we need a crafting station for a start. And we need 2 of those. Sorry, we need super alloys to do the crafting station. You, for God's sakes, are you kidding me? Where did my other 2 go? What did I build that made that? Was it? It wasn't the food thing. Oh, maybe it was the food thing, was it? Oh, it used 1. Then what else did I build? Was it the fountain? The fountain used 1. And the food thing. Okay, so... here's what we're going to do. Wait, why is it not letting me... Sorry, I cannot deconstruct the fountain? Since when? Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, we ran out of room. Just hold your horses. Oh, we probably can't use it because of power. Okay, the plan is not to keep this. The plan is just to allow me to break one of these down. Okay. Get rid of those. All right, so we've got some power. I don't need those. Now we want to go back. I want to go back to what I had before. Do we put the? All right, hang on. Let's have something to eat. Let's put that back on for a second. I want my food grower. Water. Now, what we need to do is we need to make sure that we need to set up. I didn't plan for that one actually. That was a mistake. Oh, again, I forgot. I Should have done that one because interplanetary. I think I planned for trade, which was the wrong one. Okay, so we're meant to build that so we can get back. Let's get that back in there. Let's get the food grower back in here. So you know what? Let's put it next to this one. Let's put the mushroom back in there. Alright, so let's take that away, take that away. What we need is uranium rod and iridium rod. Okay, so that should give us the ability, well, not to get home, but at least get the platform. So I'll just put that over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, I know. We're getting all these messages. I get it, guys. I'm trying to work out. I'm stuck in something. Okay, so get rid of that. What we want is that. Let's make sure we pick up those. So I need the energy, yellow crystal, osmium, super alloy, yellow crystal. I only need 2 of those. Yeah, put one back. We need 1 of those. Okay, that does that. Okay. So, we can get home now. Beautiful. This thing is annoying me. Can I get steps on this thing? Steps or a thing? That's better. Alright, so we got mushrooms growing. Let's just hide that. Now, we could work on what it's saying to do, which is probably a good idea. What we could also do is... I don't have any iron here. I did want a beacon. Just so we know how to get back home. When we go out discovering, because we will obviously do that at some point. Not at the moment though. So, no, I'll leave the colour. Let's call it home. Okay, so you got craft station refinement. We also want to build, I want to build desks and put our panels across. I'll just grab a bit of extra stuff while we're here, because some of it needs it anyway. Okay, well, you get one desk for the moment. What is it? There is this one here. Okay, but I don't have the stuff for that yet. The craft station refinement, we need some of those toxic spores. Now, I did see them. Okay, I need more silicon. Blueprints. Don't know if we're going to need them, but we'll grab them. Energy we obviously want. The map. We don't really need the map because we have the ability to do that. I do want that. Orbital information is usually pretty good. But I can't pin any more at the moment. Hold on. Just need more silicon. Hang on, silicon and iron. Get some water. Hopefully we can drink this and it doesn't kill us. There's ice there if we want it. Iron. It's probably mainly a little bit of magnesium, but it's mainly iron and silicon. I'll just leave that for now. Okay, so this one. Okay, so I did say blueprints. I don't know if we're gonna have blueprints, but we'll put them down. Is this the right way? Yeah. Energy, definitely. Need to get another desk in here. Skip that one. Messages. Okay, I need more silicon. So let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That one's a bit trickier. I don't know if we need that one yet, so we'll leave that one. Oh, there's a whole thing down there. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff definitely to go look at. We will look at it all. We will. But we've got to get the basics down first. We just need to get... We've got to get things livable. I guess that's the point. And knock off their items. Oh, I just want to grab that iron. Okay, messages, because we've got messages. So we've even got different stages now. We're in toxic wasteland. We get to toxic dust. Sounds delightful. Orbital. Okay, that's a bit more complicated. We can do... Oh, that's a big one. I didn't realize that was a big one. Put it over here. No? Yes. Yeah, I don't know whether to waste the resources on that yet, so let's get rid of it. If we need it, we'll do it at some point. So let's have a look at what it wants, okay? So it wants, first off, a craft station. Well, actually, let's have a look in here. What do we got? Toxic planet specific informations. In order to clean up a toxic planet, you'll have to find toxic areas and then remove all the toxic goo from it. In a toxic area, a specific gauge will appear. If the gauge is empty, you'll experience some damages. The more goo you clean in a toxic area, the slower the gauge empties itself. Unlock and craft specific equipment to make the detoxification easier. Toxic planet specific information. Water is toxic on a toxic planet. You have to use toxic water collector to clean all water surfaces on the planet. Each toxic water surface has a given number of toxic water you have to extract before being able to place a water collector on it. Before being able to build clean water extractors, you can drink purified water. Okay, except I may have, by putting the fountain down, cheated the system. But then again, this could be toxic. And it could be killing me. I mean, it looks yellow at the moment, but that's because of the light. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I may have accidentally sort of like, broke their system. But we'll still follow their thing. Okay, we've got a fair bit of power left. I'm just going to eat this mushroom. We'll let the mushrooms keep growing. I really wanted to bring other stuff. Now, what else did let me think what else I planned to build here, because that would be great. Oh, they're actually blocking you from building it now. We can build a trade rocket. I just don't know if we need it now. That's interesting that they are blocking that. I mean, it's good in a way, because otherwise probably makes it a little bit too easy for me. So what we probably don't need is some of this stuff. since we're not going to be doing that. I'll take some of that off. Okay, we'll see what else we're going to do here. So let's concentrate on what we've got to do. So we want to do this thing. Let's at least start with that. Well, I don't know what that is. Or that. Or that. But we want all that. The only problem is I can't read any of that stuff. Right, I'm going to take those away. Let's go and get some of those spores. Now, where did I see them? Okay, I mean that's a mushroom. That was not what we were looking for. Now, I thought I saw them somewhere else before I got to the goo. But I can't remember where the heck I went. Here we go. There's one. Alright, we'll grab a few. We're going to get hit. I wonder what these are dropping. Oh, that's where they were. What are you dropping? Anything? Just standard stuff. Right, so we've got the crafting station. Aha. Okay, so you want... You're asking me to do 2 of these microchips. You want me to do 2 of these? Okay. Allows to remove toxic goo. I did say 2, right? No. Oh, it was equip. I can't break that now. Okay. So we've equipped it. Damn it. I don't need that. Then there's this microchip. Oh, okay. Allows to stay longer in toxic areas. Craft the T1 detoxification. Oh, I can make that. Oh, okay. I mean, I've definitely broken the system because it lets me just do that. Okay, so we got to put this stuff in to get this stuff. So the next thing you wanted me to do was this. And what we need is... Okay, so if I put in some of these... So I think at some point we probably should get that recycle machine back because... actually, what do we need for that recycle machine? Can I just build it again temporarily? Can't see. Where were you? Where were you? There. Hang on. I need one more super alloy and then these two. Okay, hold on. Let me just put that down. So I want to pull that apart. Maybe I should just leave this thing. Shh. Hang on. That was the wrong one. Wait, what happened? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to rebuild it. I actually prefer this one to the T2 anyway. Because the T2 is not instant. Like, yeah, you can queue stuff up, but we can always break that back down if we want the stuff back. Alright, let's put that back on there. Now, is this working? How long does it take? I won't put them all in case... I did do it the right way, didn't I? Almost, but no, you did it the wrong way. You idiot. It's that way. The other one is goo. Sorry, I was supposed to leave that one. We do have a bottle of this. Okay, so... none of these had... So am I supposed to go down to this goo? Because what did that thing allow me to do? I'm guessing that's what we needed to do. Did I? I thought I saw something move. Did that plant move? Am I going insane? Could have been a graphical error. I thought I saw something flick in the corner of my eye. Okay, so what did we get? We got this stuff. Okay. So we need that to make that. So there was nothing... Toxins. Do we need... I mean, is that called... No, that's toxic goo. What is toxins? Ah, we get both. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Okay, I need that plastic stuff. Plastic? What is it? I don't know what it is. Yeah, microplastics. There we go. That's the stuff we eat all day in the real world. We just love eating microplastics. That's a pristine mushroom. I don't know what you do with it. It doesn't say you can eat it. Yeah, so we've got purification now. Okay, we were still breaking down the other stuff. Take that. We can put more in there. I just don't know if we need to yet. We just want to get that. I mean, that's what we're going to get to. Oh, we need to make those. Wait, one's water. I mean, I guess we've got to do it in the order that they're saying. Ah, there's the mushroom. Alright, and now we equip that. I know what that... So this one here says allows you to remove toxic goo, which is what we did. This one displays the number of toxic goo remaining when you are in a toxic area. So if I was, say, down here... Where's it? Oh, toxic elements cleaned. 2 of 11. Ah, okay. Oh, look. Purification gel? Well, we'll take that. I'm just going to eat that. I've only got one more slot. We'd have to come back. There's another box there. Lots of boxes. Well, so far, it's interesting. Even though I've potentially broken the water system, it's interesting. Okay, so what we can do is put... Just put all of that in there. Okay, so we made that. We need those, we need 2 of these and some of these. So, hang on. want to read that message again. So what did it say? Specific gauge will appear. If the gauge is empty, you'll experience some damages. The more goo you clean a toxic area, the slower the gauge you empty itself. Okay. You have to use toxic water collector to clean all water surfaces on the planet. Each toxic water surface has a given number of toxic water you have to extract before being able to place a water collector on it. Before being able to build clean water extractors, you can drink purified water. Okay, so there's probably no point building the collector yet because I don't think we're ready for that. So we can build... We can build 2 of those. And then we need 3 of these bottles. How do we get purified water though? Maybe we do just need to make that. The water collector. I mean, we can try. We can go and clean up those last 2 bits of goo. Oh, what? How many of there was? I've forgotten now. You must first clean up all the toxic goo in the area before you can build here. Okay. That's what it meant. Oh. What's these purple thing? Oh, they disappeared. Whatever that was, disappeared. Okay, so can we now build that? Oh, we're going to get that problem. Wants us to craft a T1 veggie tube. Ah, okay, so here we get the toxic water coming out. So we need to let that sit for a bit. Check this box again. What was in there? That's useful. Eggplant. Okay, so first off, I have to take that off because I cannot build a T1 veggie tube without it. I just need a bit of ice. I just want to get that message off, that's all. Okay, so that's built. You then put a flower in, but we have the ability to do T3s. Which is way better. Now, did any of these boxes have a plant in it, by the way? 3, there we go, 450. That's a good one. There we go. We're starting to terraform. Okay, so we've got one of those. Let's put that back on. Okay, what are we up to? Oh, we need that purified water, don't we? That's right, we were letting that sit for a minute. I don't know how quick it is. Okay, well there's 2. Okay, so if I take those out, let's put those 2 back in. I'll put those back in there again. I'm just going to put a box here. I'm just going to call this toxic. Because what I might do is put anything that seems like it's a toxic thing. There's a T1. And then everything else can go in here. So I've got to reach blue sky. Yeah, get that. Craft. Jesus, it's so hard to read this. Oh man, we got these toxins with everything. That'll give us 2, which is what we need, isn't it? Because I wanted 3. 1. 2 of those. We had 1 in here. Let's get it back. Of those. Okay. So we can put that on. Yeah, so we could have been converting that stuff to make purified water to be able to drink, but we don't need to. Oh, okay. So you want a T1 atmosphere purifier and a toxicity screen. Toxicity screen. Okay, so we need that. We need that. Okay, so did I have any more mushrooms? No. What about in here? No. Alright, so let's go get some mushrooms. If I can find them. Guessing they just naturally grow around. Also take some more of that. Can always take some more of that. Can we get some more? Here we go. No, I thought that was them. That's just the lights of this bloody thing. Okay, there's more goo over there. There's more goo here. I wanted mushroom. There we go. So, do we have to put one of those... Do we have to put a collector in every water source, or did I misread that? Is it doing anything? Oh, it's not a plant spreader, is it? So it just does oxygen. So is that... Yeah, okay, so oxygen's coming up, purification's coming up. We haven't done any of the other stuff yet. Well, I'm trying to get this stuff done first. So let's take that out. Let's do that. So I need 3 of these. And then we need 3 of these. Okay, so we can build the screen. Beautiful. Number of toxic glue cleared up, 11 of 2,000. Oh shit. Toxic areas cleaned, 1 of 32. Okay. I'm assuming there's some enhancements to come, because that's going to take a while. I don't know. So what did this one say it does? Increases the overall purification level of the planet. Okay, so it's for our terraforming side of things. So I need 3 of these. I need the water. It's only 1. Yeah, I don't know what that is. The gel. So I'm guessing once we've got these up, we can start working on our standard processes. I'm assuming it's an outdoor thing. Just going to put it over. You know what? We'll put it here. Plus 7 PU per second. Going for power, 1133. Okay, and that interplanetary thing at 50 kpu, so only at 2 kpu. Okay, reach 175,000 Ti. All right, let's look at what can we do. Oh, you're going to limit what I can do. They must have implemented this recently, because, or it's just for this planet, because I didn't have that problem on any other planet. Like, they must have done it because people were going so fast through the terraforming. I'm going to guess. As we use that ice up, I'll take that mushroom out. Okay, so actually, you know what? That's probably a really good time to cut the video. And we'll come back in the next one and actually start working on our standard terraforming actions. So let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Are you playing it? How are you going? Are you great to be back in Planet Crafter with a new planet? And what do you think of the toxicity concept? Love to hear your opinions on it, and anything else that you particularly just want to ask or say or whatever, put it in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed, please do consider that, and hit that like button so that we can get these videos a little bit more popular, a little bit more viewed by people, and you know, get that whatever, just get it more exciting. Whatever. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.